Thanks so much. That's really our time. I apologize.
You can't do that to black media.
I can't do that to white media and black media because my wife has to go on at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man. I extended the voting rights 25 years.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trippin' Ain't Easy. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Ready to get this grill going today. Got a very interesting topic for you guys. Want to get a little political on you today. But before we do that, I need you to look out for family.
I know you're going to look after family.
What family you talking about, Ice?
Fuck, I look invisible, nigga.
That's right, I do not look invisible. So I need you to hit that like button and that subscribe button for me, please. So, to jump right into the topic today, I want to talk about Jim Crow Joe Biden. Man, what an interesting 2 years it's been, say? So, the latest in the Democratic Party fuckery is going to, well, it probably won't shock you because of what we've seen up until this point. As you know, the African American population has overwhelmingly voted for this party. Most in particular, we have voted overwhelmingly for this current president, and we have received nothing. Even though we were given all types of empty promises throughout the campaign, we have still received nothing. Well, that is until today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the article. All right, so according to CNN News, the Biden administration is to promote racial equity by giving out crack pipes, and drug paraphernalia. Okay. The Biden administration is finalizing the necessary funding to give away crack pipes and other paraphernalia to drug addicts. Now, let me stop right there. How is giving out crack pipes and drug paraphernalia to people, what does that have anything to do with racial equity? That's the first insult right there. The fact that you're over 80-90% vote for this man, right, gets you access to crack pipes. Crack pipes. The Asian community who voted for this man at roughly 60-65%, what do they get? They get the anti-Asian hate bill and billions of dollars. The Latino community who voted for this man at roughly 65 to 72%, what do they get? They get all types of support for immigration at the southern border, even to the degree that the Biden administration was actually entertaining paying reparations at the mark of $450,000 a piece to illegal immigrants who were detained at the border for trying to sneak into the country illegally. But for the black community, who for the past 50, 60 years has voted for these people at a 90+% rate, what do we get? We get free crack pipes. Let me continue with the article. The Washington Free Beacon reports a $30 million grant for the Harlem Reduction Program, which will begin in May and will provide funds to nonprofits and local governments to make drug use safer for addicts. It's all a part of the administration's goal of advocating for racial equality. Oh my God. The Department of Health and Human Services oversees the funding of the program, which includes money for syringes and smoking kits and/or supplies. A spokesman for the department told the Free Bacon that these kits will provide pipes for users to smoke crack cocaine, crystal methamphetamine, and any illicit substance. HHS said that the kits aim to reduce the risk for those who smoke substances with glass pipes, which can lead to infections through cuts and sores. Applicants for the grants are prioritized if they treat a majority of underserved communities. Let me stop you right there. They're giving out grants to people to provide inner city communities with access to crack pipes and syringes so that they can do crystal meth, heroin, and crack. This is racial equity. This is what you voted for. All my Biden supporters, y'all gotta hold this L. You gotta hold it. Let me continue. The crack cocaine epidemic began in the U.S. in the early 1980s and had particularly devastating effects within inner cities. In the past, Democrat-run cities like San Francisco and Seattle experimented with giving away smoking kits and syringes to residents while others banned them. Maryland lawmakers dropped their distribution plan after facing strong criticism from local law enforcement and African-American leaders, according to the Free Beacon. So, not only were African-American quote-unquote leaders and law enforcement against this idea, they actually came together against something, and the Biden administration, through their own warped sense of reality, said, you know what? Fuck them. This is how we're going to fix racial equity, by providing people with the drugs to kill themselves and their community with. That's enough. I ain't reading no more of this. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've spoke time and time again on this platform about the Democratic Party. I'm not saying the Republicans are even, I'm not saying the Republicans are any better, but this is what happens when you give your vote away for free. When you don't expect anything out of these people, this is what they do. They take you and your vote for granted. Why should they give you anything? Why should they give you anything if they don't have to pay for it? Why? Right, you can't think of any good reasons because they don't exist. People, we hopefully this next couple years and the prior two that we've already been through this administration, hopefully you guys start to wake up and see what we're dealing with here. I'd rather not vote at all than to spend my time and energy going to the polls and voting for this. Free crack pipes. You don't even get you still got to pay for the crack, but you get the pipe for free. You still got to pay for the meth, but you get the pipe for free. You still got to pay for the heroin, but you get the syringe for free. So you're still wasting your money, but we'll help you along the process. We'll make sure you don't get AIDS while you're killing yourself with heroin. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys take a deeper dive into this topic. I just wanted to throw that out there for you real quick. On Trippin' Ain't Easy, we don't go for long periods of time like we do on Straight Talk No Chase. Pause.
It's raining men.
Damn, I slipped up. But anyway, on this show, we don't go for too long. We get to the headlines, we do a quick breakdown, and then we leave it up to you to leave your 2 cents in the comment section below. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.